Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Raynday Gaming. My name is Raynday, and today we're playing Khepri. We've got Loki, Bellona, and Kukulkan and Hell on our team, and we're going to be playing the support role with Khepri in Arena today. Khepri is a fantastic god, and he is a brand new god in Smite. He just got some changes as well. I wanted to wait to do this video until you guys could see Khepri as he will be, which is now they've reduced. Let's talk about the changes really quickly. They've reduced the damage to abduct. So that used to be 320, that's now 280. They've also reduced the amount his shield adds, plus it's 2% now, and they've decrease the maximum stack that it can be. It used to be 15%, and now it can only be 10%. They've also reduced the physical damage reduction on his number 2, which is, I believe, Rising Dawn. That used to be 50% here, and now it is 40%. And I believe that's it. I think everything else stayed the same. His ultimate still helps revive people with the same amount of health. He still got all the same moves, stuns for the same amount, which I thought they were actually going to reduce. So very interesting. I'm really excited to do this. Now, we've got a Poseidon, and a Willix, a Huyi, a Bacchus, and a Nox. Both very dangerous and difficult characters to play with as Khepri, so we're going to have to be careful here. But, of course, what better kind of a god guide to do than to face some difficult circumstances and overcome them, right? Bacchus is going to be looking for the jump very soon. I would love to pull the Huyi, but I know I'm going to get followed up with the Poseidon Kraken as soon as that is available. So one of my things to be aware of is Khepri, because Poseidon's already 5, I have to be really, really careful about the fact that Poseidon's going to come out at any moment. One of my things I want to have now is my ultimate, and that will allow me to place a blessing on someone if they're in trouble and hopefully save their life if they get killed. We're looking for the Bacchus ult. There we go. I think that Hell's got it. Throw that blessing on her. We'll throw this physical damage reduction. Let's go for the Poseidon, and we've got the kill. Yes, and can we get the second kill here is the question. We can. We can. We've got it. We're going for the Nox. We've got her. Uh-oh. The pull should be coming soon. Wow. We had her too. Unfortunate, but what a great start to the game. 3-1. I love the way that our team approached that. I think we played that really smart. I saved the right person. I just really love everything about that. So big ups to us. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Sovreignty, which is a great item for Khepri. If you guys aren't familiar with Khepri, Khepri is a support god. Although he's a guardian, he's best played in the support role, in my opinion. Not the guy taking the full brunt of the damage, but someone who is, you know, in a position. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. Oh, man. Who can I help? Who can I help? Nobody, basically. Unfortunately, it's just throw that. Are you serious? Okay, thank you. Had to get out of there. Throw a little damage reduction on these guys. And I'm going to have to go back. Now, that Bacchus being super, super aggressive. I'm going to grab beads myself. I really do need them, and I'm going to yeah, I'm going to, should I? You know what? Maybe Mark of the Vang. Oh, that would shield. That would be really interesting. I think shield would be nice. I'm actually going to wait till I get Sovreignty. If someone gets really hurt here. Okay, so now I've got Sovreignty. Okay, so Khepri, like I said, is best played in the support role. He brings a lot of really amazing dynamic. There we go. We've saved him. We've gone ahead and supported that, so he's getting away alive. And you know, one of the great things about Khepri is he's really good at keeping his teammates alive and making sure that his teammates have success. He's not, like I said, a traditional tank where he works well with a lot of people just spilling abilities on him, and he's not a fight tempo controller. He's got that number 1, which is a great single target ability. He's got a lot of great single target stuff, but he's not somebody who could just go in like a mirror, blink in, cause a freeze, cause panic, throw down his ultimate, throw down a wall, separate the team, or even Gab, you know, or Sylvanas, stun the entire team, do all that kind of stuff, and really just make it, ooh, pull him back into the Ao Kuang. Very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. We did a great job there. I want the Bacchus, actually. Poseidon, you're so dead, bro. Yep, that's what we're talking about. Oh, boy. And that is the power of Khepri, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you need to love this god. You need to play this god. That's why this god is so fun, so strong, so powerful. He's so dead, I can't do anything about that. Oh, wait. Oh, I took the damage for him, trying to, but of course it explodes. That's one of the things that does. So, unfortunate there. We're going to go ahead and pick up Heartward Amulet next. Give us some additional physical protection, some additional magical protection and health, and buff our allies some more with some more auras. So let's talk about how I build Khepri, what Khepri's abilities are, and we'll get into more of the dynamics of Khepri as we go. There's so much to talk about, so many good things. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for tuning in. Just remember, I just got a Twitter, so make sure to follow me on that as well, because you'll be able to see when I start these god guides and when I actually start, making these. Oh, yes, look at that save. Huge. Uh-oh. There we go. Great push. Our team is really doing it. Man, I didn't realize how good Khepri is with Kukulkan, because you could pull him right into Kukulkan's tornadoes. I suppose with Poseidon, Khepri would be really good as well. Nox I find a little bit more difficult because that damage has to explode, so it has to be perfect. You can't partially get them. Let's go ahead and throw that down. Pick our targets wisely here. I gotta get out of that ocean. I gotta get out of here somehow. Throw that down. I don't think we have enough. VR art. Alright, I'm just trying to space, guys. What you notice I'm doing here, I'm supporting, right? So I'm not really trying to do anything. I'm just trying to space people out. Help my teammates get away, get to distance, save some people from dying there, and that was kind of my role in that fight. So I'm going to go back now. Let's talk about Khepri's passive. Khepri's passive is called Fortitude, and what that does is basically every 5 seconds, Khepri applies a shield to himself and nearby allied gods for 2% of the target's maximum health for 15 seconds. The rate is slowed to every 10 seconds while in combat. So what that means is that your health, right here, to 2090, you're going to get 2% of that every 15 seconds, or every 10 seconds, right? And basically every 15 seconds. Wait, every 15 seconds. Let me just make sure I'm getting this right. So every 5 seconds. Sorry about that. So every 5 seconds you're going to get 2% of your health, total health, added to you as a shield. So this is kind of like Odin's shield, or just some extra damage that you could, be avoiding, which is really, really strong, really, really powerful, and a wonderful, wonderful thing. Oh, I missed my grab. That would have been great to pull into the tornado. Throw that down. Oh, we didn't get anybody, unfortunately. And so it's a really strong ability. Wonderful. Wonderful. Another save. You can see how strong Khepri is in terms of just saving his teammates and being that pain in the butt. The team thinks they get a kill, and then all of a sudden, nope, he's back with me. And that's just how strong Khepri is. He's such a good god in Arena. I highly suggest you guys picking him up. I love playing him because it's a different experience. You know, Smite's does a great job making these gods feel very different and unique. And I love Khepri's mechanic where he can save people. It's really interesting. It's really new, and I really love it. So we throw that down. Didn't get the stun. So we'll back off a little bit here and be supporting our team. Khepri's also really good to be played with another tankier character. Like I said, as a support, you're not going to be the main focus of damage. If people can just focus their damage on you, you will die pretty quickly. Fortunately, you have a tank, and that tank should be able to... Oh. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now where are we? Grab... Oh, the Huyi. Yes. Gotta be careful there. Gotta be... We'll stun the group. We'll stun the group. Huyi's there. Throw that down. Oh, I didn't get the freaking Huyi, unfortunately. I really want to kill the Huyi. Oh my gosh, I didn't get him. That is so weak. Ah! He was really annoying that entire time, but he wasn't doing any damage to me, which is awesome. Oh, that Poseidon's staying way too long. There we go. We'll stun there. We'll throw that down just in case she decides to go. Get a little extra damage. And... uh-oh. He might be in danger. There we go. We'll save him just in case. They'll back off, and that'll be that. Throw that down. Do we need to? Don't even mess with us, Huyi. You know we... oh, Loki, you son of a gun. You're not surviving that one, buddy. I didn't tell you to do it. I didn't tell you to do it. Okay, now this is a problem here. This is a problem. We'll stun there. Huyi's going to follow up. We're going to be able to throw the ball in to start spacing their team. Bellona's going to be able to retreat. We're up by 1 kill, and we're down by about 6 minions, which means they've been pushing pretty nicely for us. We're going to throw this down on Hell, reduce her damage by 40% for the next 3 seconds. Throw this down, of course, to add some extra damage onto the minion, and stun Bacchus, put him in a situation where he feels like he needs to retreat, and he is retreating. I'll throw my number 2 down, hopefully grab some minions. I didn't get it, but I will use my number 1 through that guy into the minions, which, for Khepri, you can actually use your dash through the minions. Now, let's talk. We've talked about his passive. Let's talk about Khepri's number 1, which is called Abduct. You basically can go and steal someone for a while. You can go and, when your dash lands on them, you will pull them backwards for an extended period of time. That time increases the more you upgrade this to 2.3 seconds. That means you are pulling someone and they can't move, and they are silenced for 2.3 seconds. That is incredible. Can I get there? Can I get there in time? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, baby, what a save, guys. Sometimes you have to dash into the fight to make sure you get that save. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get anything else here. And I'm going to go and push this minions if I can. Someone might be following up here, but unfortunately they're not. I think that the team was just a little bit... oh, I wasn't able to get that. Ooh, stunned him into the tornado. But Huyi was able to get out. Willix is going. We throw that down. We'll get the damage, and we're going to secure the kill. There we go. Fantastic. Poseidon's coming. Watch the whirlpool out. I got to be mindful of my positioning there. Nox is there. As the silence comes out, we can go in on Nox if she's still up in front as she has been. Loki going in. We got to support Loki. I don't have anything that would help. Nox should be dead. Oh, my God. I used my dash in a very, very bad way. I wanted to grab Nox, and we're going to kill Nox or Poseidon. There we go. That's what I thought. There we go. Space out our teammates here. We'll go ahead and pull them back, and we'll finish that off. Bacchus is still going. My ult is coming up in a second. There we go. We let Loki get the kill. I could have used Abduct to go and get the kill, but of course I'm a support, so I want my Loki, I want my other teammates to be doing well, which they are. I didn't need that. I'm doing really great. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get Mystical Mail in terms of an item. This is a great item for Khepri. One of the things you'll see is Khepri, once pulling someone, is going to, with this item, be dealing an extra 200 damage at least, because it's 40 damage per second to units with enemies within 25 units. Now, you're pulling for 2.3 seconds. That means you're dealing 40, 80, 120, 160, and, let's see. No, every second. Let's see. Let's look here. Wait a second. 40, yeah, per second. So you're going to be dealing 80 extra damage, but by the time you dash near them, and by the time you they are able to leave you after that, it ends up being about 200 extra damage that you do to them. What a great Eagles rally. Holy crap. What an Eagles rally. Oh, we got Poseidon. Does he have beads? He doesn't have beads. He should be screwed. Who's in trouble? Who's in trouble? Got to keep an eye on the teammate here. No. There we go. I'm going to get out as fast as I can because I know Loki's probably coming towards me. Oh, what a kill. What a kill by Loki. This is crazy. What a kill, and he makes it out alive. Of course, Khepri's Scarab's Blessing, that last ability, actually buffs the teammate that you do it and gives him 20% extra power. So that was why Loki was able to finish him off. It also gives him 35% movement speed, which is pretty strong. We'll Go ahead and throw that down, hit both of them. Then we'll pull Bacchus into the Ao Kuang. Ao Kuang should definitely be doing this. We might be able to kill Bacchus. He's definitely gone from the fight. It looks like Hell is in there. I'm going to go and body block, throw this down on a Willix. I think we can finish her off with the damage. The Mystical Mail goes ahead and gets that extra tick of damage. Ku Yi is backing up. Whoa, we dive. We can't get him. I avoided the Nox Silence, though, which is huge, but the Poseidon might get me. Bacchus is definitely going to be jumping on me, and I just might be dead here. If I can get away, this is going to be huge for my team because I made such a big impact, and now I'm able to get away. They don't even get my kill. Holy crap. This is such a good game for us right now. 2-0-14. We are now leading in all categories, including gold and minions. I am very excited about this, guys. I'm very, very happy. Let's talk about Khepri's number 2, like I was mentioning, Rising Dawn. Khepri rolls the sun forward, setting ablaze all enemies it touches, reducing physical protection and dealing damage over time. Allies that are hit take reduced damage from enemies for the duration. So what that means is that you're buffing your allies if you hit this on them, but you're also debuffing your enemies. So the ideal situation is to try and find and wait in the fight to where you can land this not only on your allies but your enemies at the same time. The more people you can hit this with, the better on any team. If you can hit all 9 other players with this, you will have changed the fight dramatically because you're going to basically be taking your teammates and having them do 40% reduced damage. The other thing you're going to be doing is having okay, I should have maybe saved it for... Oh, good dodges. Oh, Poseidon, I can't do the whirlpool here. I could be dead. I could be dead. I avoided Nox, though. I'm throwing that down. Do they have enough? Oh, they do. But we've kept him here for a while. Can our team finish up? I did enough dodging. Kukulkan, does he have his ultimate? I don't think he does, but Bellona's following up nicely on the Willix, but she jumps away. Loki goes into miss, but he's stuck in the silence by Nox. What an incredible silence. Oh, but Kukulkan's able to get it away. I'm going to dash into the fight. Hopefully go ahead and stun this Hu Yi. Come over with the number 2. And I'm going to... Oh, yes, we're going to finish him off. Now we're still in the fight. I think Bacchus is the only one left. No, it's Poseidon. He's retreating. We're going to go ahead and take these buffs. And we're going to back off a little bit. Bacchus, are you going to really jump in right now? I hope you're not. We'll leave that for our man there. I really hope Bacchus doesn't jump in. We're going to stun. We're going to pull a Willix, get her out of the fight as long as possible, delay that damage that she might be able to put on some of our other people here. We'll throw this down on the minions and Bacchus potentially. Now, we don't have our ultimate yet, so he is so dead. Sorry, I don't have my ultimate, buddy. You are just super dead. I'm going to throw this on the Nox and the Poseidon. Throw that down on the Nox. We do have our ultimate now. We're going to get the Nox out of this fight. She definitely used something. I don't know what she used. That Bacchus is dead, I'll tell you that, though. Now, our Nox is still in the fight here, and the Poseidon is still pushing the lane. I'm not liking that, so I'm going to actually be here and hoping to collapse on that Poseidon very, very soon because he's doing a good job of pushing the lane and keeping their team in the game. There we go. We got the pull. Am I able to grab him? Nope. Oh, no, I'm not able to grab him now, but we're going to get him. Oh, shiza. I'm going to buff Loki here. Great Eagles rally. These are some incredible Eagles rallies. We're going to be throwing that number 2 down. We'll go ahead and stun the Bacchus so we can't attack. Go ahead and pull the Willix. We're going to be body blocking. Pull her into that. I'm going straight. What a hit. We'll throw that on the Poseidon and the Bacchus. We stay alive. Oh my god, this Kukulkan is incredible. What a play. Can we go ahead and get the extra damage here? We'll throw that down on the number 2. We'll have them retreat. We'll push back. Oh, the Willix is coming. If I got to pull, I could definitely kill. We'll stun with the number 2. Oh, look at that, a 4-person stun. We'll have to go pull back. We'll have to retreat. VRR, retreat. We're going to have to retreat, hopefully keeping our Kukulkan safe. The Bacchus has no more jumps, and we have retreated. We're now +2 in terms of minions, and we're +6 in terms of kills. Kukulkan, back up. Be smart about this, buddy. Be smart about this. Holy moly, I had to get the stun on him. Get away, please. Oh, my. That is the silliest thing I've ever heard, and now I might die. There we go. We'll throw that down. I cannot believe how that went. That was so silly in so many respects. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to go and get something here. I'm going to be going for Void Stone, which is a pretty decent item on Khepri. You can go Ethereal Staff. You can also go Soul Reaver in that position with this build. Talking about Khepri's number 3, it is just basically a stun. You'll see it there. No need to use Scarab's Blessing yet. We're going to go ahead and pull the Awilix, get this damage on her, get her out of the fight, and go ahead and use her number 2. The Mystical Mail is doing damage. The ticks of my thing are doing damage. If she can't jump anymore, she is dead. We're going to still have the stun on her, so she is going to be dead. Yes, we're going to take her down. Hu Yi is going. That Bellona seems like she is in trouble, but we still have the edge in this fight. I have almost full health, and we are slowly building our health back up with my shield. So everyone is getting that 2% extra damage right now. Bellona looks like she's going back. I don't know if Bacchus is going to let her. Kukulkan's in an issue here, and let's talk about Khepri's number 3 really quickly. It is just a stun. It does damage. Very simple, 1.7 second root. You want to use this first and then use your pull to guarantee the pull. The pull is not that easy to hit, but I'll show you what it looks like here. We got the Poseidon. Up. We clearly don't have him. I'll try and throw this. I didn't get the Scarab's Blessing yet. Poseidon, I'm sure, has Kraken. Me and Bellona are waiting. I do not want to be the first person in. If she can get a great Eagles rally, we can really set this game up. Uh-oh, the number 3, I'm going to set it up on the Poseidon. I've got him. I've got him, guys. The Poseidon should be done here. Poseidon should be over. I'm throwing my number 2 down. Yes, we throw that on. Yes, we throw that on him. Oh, my God. We ended up getting the Awilix. That was perfect. We got to get Nox out of this fight. We've got to kill this Bacchus. And we got him! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Raynday Gaming. That's what I'm talking about, guys. What a game with Khepri. What a freaking performance. This is an incredible showcase of Khepri's talent in Arena, keeping teammates alive, disrupting plays, helping to buff your teammates and stun opponents and pull them back in horrible situations with teammates like Kukulkan or Poseidons or people with great big Khepri's ulti OP, you know, putting them in the position where you can go ahead and save them if you're able to get yourself there. Someone's taking full responsibility for the loss, but guess what? I take full responsibility for that win. I'm sorry, guys. That was just a great game. It was a lot of fun to see Khepri in action. 2-1 and 24, the assist master. This build goes ahead and basically utilizes Khepri's passive by helping to add additional health onto Khepri so that his shield is that much more effective. It's based on the amount of health you have. So every item in this build basically is giving Khepri health. If you would have gotten Soul Reaver or Ethereal Staff would have been a great one to actually give him some more health here. I just went for a little bit more tankiness, which is why I got the 50 magical protection from this and the reduction of magical protection of enemies within 55 units. Notice my Kukulkan was 13 and 2, and my Hell wasn't doing great, so she needed some assistance. So doing this actually helped his DPS, which is one of the reasons I chose that. Midgardian Mail is a great item, gives you health, physical protection, and also when hit by a basic attack, there's a 30% chance to slow your enemy's movement speed and attack speed by 30% for 2 seconds. What that means is that you, in the middle of a fight, someone's trying to shoot you, they will be slowing themselves 1 out of every 3 shots for 2 seconds. That's basically the same slow as a Gem of Isolation. So you're getting that same passive, but you're doing it without having to be offensive. You can use your abilities whenever you want, and just by them basic attacking you, they're taking a risk of slowing themselves and putting them in a dangerous position for you to either follow up with a very easy pull once they're slowed or a stun. Now, Mystical Mail obviously deals a lot of damage. It's a great way for Khepri to do some damage more so. But you're not going to get a ton of damage throughout that game. So just be aware, Khepri is not the guy you want to be taking kills or stealing kills. It's really a support role. And if you play it with another tank, you're going to do really successfully. I haven't done as much as good with Khepri as well with Khepri if I was the only tank and playing that Guardian role only. So I would suggest asking someone else to play a tankier role and using more of Khepri as that support role, as you might use an Aphrodite, for instance, not necessarily for damage, but to support another player to really make your team a lot stronger in Arena or in Conquest. Guys, thanks so much. As always, follow me on Twitter now. There's a brand new Twitter I've got. It's called @Raynday Gaming. I do a lot of live Periscopes, which are a lot of fun. We can connect and chat on that. And I do live streams now as well. So make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/Raynday or YouTube @Raynday Gaming. And you should see in your subscription box when you're subscribed, when I'm live, you click on that and you just go ahead and watch and comment and hang out and have fun. It's been very, very fun for those who've been on it. And I actually will be doing a live stream tomorrow morning. That's right. This is Tuesday night. I will be doing a live stream on Wednesday morning. So tune into that around 9 a.m. Pacific time if you want to chat and hang out with me. Make sure to follow on Twitch and YouTube to know which one it is. I haven't decided yet. As always, guys, I'm Raynday. Make sure to share this video, subscribe, comment down in the comment section below what you liked about it and what you thought I could improve, and also who you would like to see next in terms of a God guide. And as always, give it a like if you enjoyed the content. Thanks so much, guys. I love you. Have a great evening. Never give up. Never stop gaming. And I'll see you next time.